Hello, guys. Welcome to the second episode of The Matrix. In today's episode, we have Moussab and Sultan, our two dear friends from Parkside. And welcome to the second episode. Please, Moussab and Sultan, introduce.
Hey guys, my name is Moussab. I'm in second year engineering at. Should we say our university's name?
No, it's your decision. We respect.
Yeah.
You didn't.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. So, let's keep it hidden for now. We don't know what topics we're gonna talk about. I'm in my second year of engineering, specifically aerospace engineering. Salty.
First of all, guys, I just want to say, welcome to the Matrix. Yeah, my name is Sultan 5B. I'm also in aerospace engineering, and Moussab is almost dead, but like pushing through or halfway into the engineering, 2 more years. I'm thinking of doing co-op, but yeah, we'll see. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm not gonna mention the name too. I have to keep it safe,
Yeah, we don't know what we're talking about.
Yeah, we don't know what might happen, but yeah, it's nice to be here, guys.
It's a pleasure.
It's pleasure.
Guys, where do you come from? Who are you? Can you a little bit talk about your origins too?
Sure. So I'm an interesting character. So my family dates back to India, specifically Jammu Kashmir. But I was born in Saudi Arabia, specifically Jeddah. I lived there for 7 years, and then my dad got transferred to Qatar. The city is Doha. It's the famous one. The World Cup was hosted there.
Yeah.
And I lived in Doha for 11 years. A wonderful 11 years, one of the best 11 years of my life. And then I decided to come to Canada. And I've been in Canada for 1 year. And inshallah for for a long period if everything's good.
Yeah, guys, I'm from Nigeria. Yeah, I grew up basically my whole life in Nigeria. Decided to come here because I have some family here in Canada. It's nice, so I just decided to come to Canada to have engineering. Yeah, basically.
Engineering. It's an interesting topic.
What do you guys think about engineering and basically your university? Let's don't give the name, but
Yeah, so basically, talk about how an engineer lives its life as a student.
Basically, bro, engineers have no life.
No life.
Bro, wake up, study, eat, study, bro. That's just like a whole cycle, bro. We study, eat, repeat, keep going on. Maybe, of course, the gym for sure. You have to hit the gym. Andrew Tate, bro. I'm not gonna. Okay, yeah. But yeah, bro. Andrew Tate, but legend.
Also, everything that a normal person tells you about engineering is generally fake because they're always trying to sugarcoat it to you. But this is a special podcast. Here we talk about truth.
Exactly.
And we're gonna give you a real insight of Canadian engineering in general. So the first thing is why I chose engineering. In grade 10, 11, and 12, we basically select our subjects, right? And in grade 10, I excelled in physics, chemistry, maths, and biology.
You were you were good at science, basically.
I was good at science.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think I got that genes from my father. My father's an engineer too. When I saw my grades in grade 10 in my science field, so I thought engineering is the best option for me because I'm doing really good in it. Fast forward to university, first semester, I see the course load that I have and I start thinking, what on earth did I do? Because when I saw how rapid the professors start teaching you the topics, you cover basically one chapter in one lecture and you have 3 hours of lecture per week. That means 3 chapters in 1 week. You miss one lecture, you miss one chapter. And I swear to God, there are times, at least now, I hardly attend my lectures. Sorry, Mom, if you're hearing this. I had to be honest. There are lectures I attend, but majority of the lectures I don't.
No, I think everybody goes into the semester with the mindset of I'm gonna be serious. I'm gonna attend all my classes, bro. It goes okay for the first 2 weeks. Then next Monday you're just nah, bro. I'm gonna skip the 8 a.m. class, bro. Cause bro, the 8 a.m. class is always hit, bro. You wake up. You look at the time to 7 a.m. and be 30 more minutes. Wake up 7:30, be it's not bad. I'm just gonna miss it, bro. 2 hours gone. Well, yeah, bro.
guys, we're all international students, and we're all doing hard majors in good universities. And I wanted to ask you guys, why are we doing this? What are your goals in life? What do you want to achieve in the upcoming 5 to 10 years? Or do you have any long-term goals, or are you taking it from a more short-term perspective? Yeah, please share.
I'm gonna allow Moussab start with that.
Yeah, for sure. So, as such, for my extreme long-term goals, I don't have that plan right now. But I try to keep it short-term because having short-term goals and when you accomplish it, you feel motivated to go on to the next step. So, what I see myself doing in 5 years is either having a small experience in one of the big companies like Bombardier or Airbus, maybe even Boeing. But eventually, I see myself being a part of the F1 team. And
Which one?
specifically, it has to be Ferrari. I'm a Ferrari fan.
Yeah,
I'm a Ferrari fan.
Yeah, then you're sad, I guess.
Yeah.
Because, yeah.
Yeah, we gotta talk about it. And I have a lot to say to Ferrari. Ferrari, if you're listening this,
The durability issues, huh?
everything, battery issue, durability, strategies. Come on, you gotta work on your strategies too. So we're gonna talk about it. It's gonna be an interesting podcast. Trust me.
If you guys remember, I called Alonso podium in the first podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah, write that. Actually, Leclerc, I said second. He was second, but of course, Ferrari durability issues. The car exploded as always. That's why. And Salty, please also share your goals with us.
For my goals, bro, like I don't have like a specific like aim what I want, but like what I want to be is just I think everybody just wants to be successful, bro. Like everybody just wants to be comfortable, have a good life, you know. So like I always aim and like try to get to that point, you know. All my struggles and everything, I just want to do everything and try to get to that point, you know. I think that's basically like everybody's like aim, you know, just to be kind of successful, bro. I mean, hopefully we all get
also,
it.
Salty, when you talk, can you just take the mic on
Closer.
Yeah.
Okay. So,
Okay, before we go to the main topics that we're going to discuss, I wanted to ask, how do you find the life in Toronto? Do you like it? They called it the mini New York, like they advertised it before we came here as the mini New York. How do you like it? Is it good? Are you planning on staying here after university?
I can see my friend Shek already shaking his
Yeah,
head.
yeah.
So I'm gonna agree with Shek, bro. Like it was all like a story they were telling us. Be like, yeah, downtown is gonna be crazy. Everybody's having, but like, bro, nah. That didn't live up to that hype, actually, bro.
B-reels, bro. B-reels are coming in.
Same professional. We gotta mute this before you guys start. This is the Matrix. We keep it like professional.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, rookie mistake. Rookie mistake.
Yeah. So well, I come from a Middle Eastern background, and the life over there is different compared to the life over here. So initially, when I came to Toronto, I felt it weird because I'm not used to seeing alcohol so openly in the surrounding. I'm not used to seeing weed.
Yeah.
Weed is like legalized over here. Can we say that? On
Yeah,
this
yeah,
podcast?
Just cause that's
Okay.
I think it's okay.
Intoxicating substances.
Yeah.
They like it like that.
Yeah. Intoxicating substance freely available over here. So you see interesting sort of people over here. I was told that it would be underwhelming, Toronto, and it is. It didn't reach up to the hype. It definitely didn't reach up to the hype. It says it's mini New York. I would say it's not exactly mini New York. It's just like a normal city with just crazy parties and like insane people.
What I would say,
crazy amount of crackheads.
yeah, what I would say is like the city infrastructure looks like New York. Like the buildings and all of that stuff, it looks like New York. Like some of the TV shows that I know of, like The Office, like they say that it's based in New York, but it's filmed in
based
Toronto. Yeah, so like it looks like New York, but like the nightlife, there's nothing in
There's
here.
nothing here.
Like all of the bars close at 12, 1, like at most 2.
Yeah. True.
What is that? I mean, what are you going to do? Like at, I don't know, like.
You'll have restaurants closed by 9.
Yeah, because like.
That's why we're doing podcasts. Because we can't go to any bar after 12 or 1. And every club is like basically finished. If you're not going to Vertigo, don't go to Vertigo. You can do whatever you want, Vertigo. It's the worst club I ever been to. It's like full techno till 7 a.m. in the morning. And it's like blasting in your ear. Like, it's not good. But also, let's talk about some positives that you think about Toronto. What do you think that is better compared to maybe like New York, Europe, that you like more in Toronto? or is there
Definitely.
anything?
So, one thing I noticed that I was scared about was not being in touch with my culture. That is the type of people, the type of food, and I can tell you one thing: Toronto definitely delivers you that thing. You have Arabic cuisine easily available to you. You have Indian cuisine easily available to you. I'm sure Turkish is also available. Iranian
Yeah.
cuisine is available. Nigerian is also available. Yeah. So it's definitely one plus point living in Toronto. You're still intact with your culture. The people over here are wonderful.
Like, really diverse,
Yeah, it's really diverse. So you're not gonna face discrimination. I can assure you that. And except for the weather, initially I liked it because I came from 50-degree country. Now I'm kind of used to the cold weather. It's not that great, but it's manageable.
I mean, yeah, like people always say like Canada is basically like compiled of world citizens. You know what I mean? Like all people all from all around the world just come to Canada. You know, like get their life in straight, all of that stuff. You know, like that's why Canada basically has every culture that you can, I don't know, like think of. Yeah.
Yeah, bro,
Like,
I agree. I think like Canada is going places it's gonna go like big
far
places
far
in the
into
future. Yeah, bro, actually.
Okay, guys, now for like a short notice, let's talk about Parkside that we all met. And Parkside is going to be the main source of guests that we're going to provide you guys with in the upcoming episodes because there's a lot of demand, unexpected demand to be in these episodes. Thank you guys for, first of all, coming and giving us the pleasure.
It's a pleasure.
And yeah, what do you think about Parkside? Like, do you like your experience here? Do you like the people? Do you want to tell some stuff that do you think controversial? Salt, the floor is yours.
Going into Parkside, bro, we try to be safe, you know. Try to not make some new enemies after this podcast, you know. But yeah, because we're still living here for like how many months?
4 or 5 months.
Yeah, so we're gonna try to be safe. But overall, like Parkside, so far so good. Yeah, but like yeah, so far so good. It's kind of nice, you know. You meet a lot of new people, make new friends. I would say like Parkside is the best place for like a new first year student, you know, like just coming newly to Canada, finding new friends, getting to know more people. Like, you know, you feel safe in Parkside. It's just like a home away from home, you know. But yeah, for me, like this is my second year now in Parkside. I have to say like yeah, I'm tired. I want to like find a new experience, you know, like waking up in my own apartment, maybe with a roommate, see how that life is, wake up, cook food, go to class. But yeah, Parkside so far, not bad. I don't know.
Well, for me, I can give you an experience on campus, and Parkside is basically an off-campus experience. So, for my on-campus experience, I can tell you I lived a life of nearly an NPC, because I was surrounded by NPCs. They would just come, eat, go into their room, and that's it. So there was no social life in on-campus residence. I think probably because it was of COVID. I came during the COVID season. When I heard of Parkside, I decided to have a look at it, and it felt interesting. For the first year students, or like if it's your first time in Canada, Parkside is definitely a good option. But everything has its pros and cons. The only con I think at Parkside is you can't get your work done, number one. Because you're so social over here, you're gonna be called by your friends.
Don't you think that's our problem basically? Because like there are really people that I know that like you have the option to stay in your room basically and study. Like and me and Cenk actually did both parties. Like we actually stayed in houses in our second years. Cenk was in a dorm in his first year. I was like we both of the first year was COVID. That's why we did online. That's why I didn't attend Toronto. I was basically joining my class from Turkey. But in our second year, both of us had like lived in separate houses, but our experiences were not good. The main problem that I faced, like I was living in Mississauga basically. The social life was very bad, and like also when the weather starts hitting in the basically colder months, let's say, you can't go anywhere. The transportation is very limited. Also, like the shuttle and the metro is not working very efficiently. Yeah, that's why. Like also, I will give to Cenk to share about his own experiences that he had in his second year with a friend in the room. in a house, basically.
I think this is gonna be nice.
Well, the thing is, like, first of all, like, let's talk about the place that we live in currently now. Like, the place that we live in is a student residence. I mean, you said that getting a work done is really hard, isn't it? Like, yeah, like, I would say, like, in general, like, in my opinion, I like Parkside. I think it's a really great place to, like, socialize and, get to know people. Like, especially, like, you guys both said it, like, if you're a first year, you're coming to Toronto, I would advise to either stay in your dorm, university dorm, or, like, if you want a place off campus,
Parkside.
you should definitely come to Parkside, yeah.
I agree with Khan. He's like, if you want to get your work done, you have the option of staying in your room, bro. But like, second floor, they call it the study room, but I don't think much people do study in there. Especially some people. I'm not gonna mention names,
Oh,
some
come
people,
on. Come on, you gotta mention the names. That's why you're here.
Okay, I'm gonna start off with my friend here, Moussab, bro.
Moussab, okay.
Whoa.
Come on, you're taking the easy way out.
We have to throw the shots there, Moussab, Moussab calls me like, Sultan, yeah, bro, I'm going to the second floor to study. Okay, I'm like, okay, bro. 30 minutes later, I come to the second floor. I see my guy hanging out with the ladies, bro.
He's a ladies man.
He's a ladies man. I know this guy is a lady. He has the Riz, W Riz guys, But yeah, Moussab is a legend, bro. I think if Moussab really wants to get his work done, like he said, he's going to stay in his room and finish it up, But like he wants to mingle. And I'm a man. I allow that, bro. I respect that, bro. No shaking. I respect him,
Salty opened a very nice topic. Ladies.
Yeah, ladies.
Yeah, let's talk about that a little bit.
Yeah,
okay.
Parkside ladies. That's an interesting topic, Moussab. You want to go ahead?
Salty, don't run away. Don't run away. We're going to come back to you. I'm the safe bet here. We're going to come to you.
I like how Salty started the topic and then threw the mic to me. Ladies man, he calls me. Nah, I keep it halal.
Come on.
I keep it halal.
Come on.
So Parkside definitely has potential people for everything.
Potential people.
Potential. Yeah.
Let's keep it polite, right?
We keep it potential. But obviously, for me, first comes academics. I'm not gonna.
Because your parents are watching this, you're talking like this.
There's nothing like that.
He doesn't talk like this behind the camera. When the cameras turn up, he's like, my academics, I'm also aerospace engineer. My GPA is my priority. And like, what happens, huh? Come on.
No, I'm being serious. But
like, Moussab, I know, like, there are a lot of stories, going on in Parkside. Like, people think we don't know, but everybody knows, what goes around, comes around. Like, you can't.
Yeah, Salty, let's talk about those stories a little bit, about your stories.
My story,
You want to provide that a little bit?
Yeah, okay, yeah, bro. I'll tell you about some stories, So I had this kind of story with a little girl here in Parkside. Let's not get too deep into that, but like, it was kind of a crazy experience,
What happened?
Bro, okay, what am I gonna say? Like, we had like kind of little relationship, just like hanging out, stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Then like, first off, I'm gonna start with don't have a Parkside relationship,
Yeah,
if you wanna have like just a little,
fun.
just fun, Well, unless you can keep it. Like
Wait,
that kinda
so
like that.
this girl lives in Parkside, yeah?
Yeah.
What if she watches the podcast and says, like,
We're not doing any name drops. We're
Yeah,
just
no,
like,
no,
just
no, no, no,
telling
no.
the story. Just tell it. It could be.
Come, you wanna do me
It
like
could be anyone. It could be anyone, right, guys? It could be anyone.
Okay, Moussab, okay, let's move it on to you. Yeah.
my man running away. I like again how he threw the thing to me, but.
I'm going to attack my co-host in a second. I'm going to say, how's it going for you? Okay, let's throw it to Cenk because you're not spoiling anything.
Let's do it. Let's start with Cenk.
Okay, Cenk, how's it going? The ladies side.
Yeah.
Talk to me.
Tell us about the ladies, check.
well,
I like how you said it.
Well, I'll be totally honest. Like, it's been like quiet for a little bit. You know what I mean? It's been quiet.
I see Khan.
No.
Okay, so let's start off by like I want to like hear you guys type. What's your
Yeah,
type? Because I want to hear that, guys.
My type.
Yeah,
Bro, I really have a specific type.
Okay,
Are
Yeah.
you sure that you want to describe that in camera?
Come on, go on.
Okay, go for it.
Come on, go for it, Shek. Come on.
No, it's like a girl types, isn't it?
Yeah,
so
tell
like,
us, bro. Come on.
I mean, you guys are going to answer as well. So
Yeah,
like,
we'll
it's
go-
not going to be
we'll-
just me,
we'll-
okay?
we'll-
You can't keep it halal
Yeah,
while
yeah,
answering
now-
these
yeah, now you have
questions.
to- Now Moussab has to say.
You got Moussab is going to say the personality is the only
The
thing
GPA,
that I
the
care.
GPA.
GPA, being in a good relationship with their parents. No, it doesn't work like that.
Okay. So, first of all, personality matters.
Yeah, true.
But,
Personality.
yeah. The P, bro. The P. Well, the thing is, like when you started to like understand a girl, like first of all, you don't like when you just like saw her at like the first time,
Yeah.
you don't even know her personality, right?
True,
so
true,
like
true.
you basically look at the looks. Like no one can deny that.
Yeah,
For the
true.
first sight, everybody looks at the looks.
The looks attract you, bro.
Yeah, exactly. So like looks are the key way to understand a person better.
Yeah.
I would say.
I'm gonna quote something from Isaac Newton. Was like, the greater the mass, the force of attraction. You know, that's true.
I
like
have
that.
to wait. I have to say something like a great guy that I know,
Yeah.
and it's Khan's really good friend. Like actually had a theory called.
Oh no!
Yeah, please. Now you have to say. Now you have to say.
Wait.
Darren, this is your theory, okay?
Would you like to say?
No, of course, no. It's yours.
No, well I
don't
forgot. I
remember.
forgot the.
Khan, I think you have to say.
I remember he said, like, he sent me a snap yesterday, like full text, and I was like, bro, what the hell you're doing? He's also an aerospace engineer in Georgia Tech. Hello, Darren. If you didn't subscribe, I'll kill you. He said that it's all about what? W times A coefficient. That means W divided by A. That W is waist and A is
Yeah.
okay.
Personality.
Yeah. And according to Darren, if the coefficient is over 1, that means when you divide the waist to the it's good. It's approachable. But if it's smaller than 1,
Yeah.
that's risky. That's risky. That's some aerospace.
Okay, the weight. Okay. Oh, like, do you mean the weight in general, or
No,
the weight?
it's not weight.
Waist,
It's
waist.
waist divided by. It starts with A. Yeah, you
okay,
can
okay,
guess it,
okay,
I guess.
okay. I think I agree with that theory. Bro. You know, as an engineer, you know, we have to like test the theory first, you know, then see how it goes. But like, so far, yeah, thinking about
Like
the
you guys are going to do these tests. Like I can't, you know.
yeah.
You need to do it for me.
Sure,
I'm
bro.
locked.
We're gonna
It has been 7 months. I'm lacking.
But yeah, bro, we're gonna give it back to check, but you have to answer the question, bro.
Okay. So I'm a guy who works out.
Yeah.
So I would also like my girl to work out.
To be fit, that's what.
Yeah, to be fit, you know, like caring about her health and everything.
Oh, I like to interrupt over here. As we speak, Salty's already getting phone calls from the girls.
Yeah, bro.
We'll keep that halal, bro.
You guys both keep it halal, bro. Yeah, so like, what I would say, she needs to go and work out. You know, like cares about her health and everything. Like eats good, eats clean. I don't like. I mean, this goes to personality. Wait, let me talk about looks for a sec. The W over A. That coefficient really is important, bro. For me, at least. Like, it's like it depends on everyone, but like I would prefer a good W over A coefficient, bro.
I think you just care about the A, not the W. But I know you, bro. You don't care about the waist. You never cared about it.
No. Like,
Am I wrong?
I mean, like, the thing is, like Darren said, if the waist is too big, I don't want to say it because people will call me like all sort of stuff, but like, I don't know, bro. Like, that wouldn't look.
That I don't know tells a lot.
So wait, for the coefficient to be over 1, that means the waist has to be higher than the.
Actually, sorry, it's A.
Okay, so it's the other way.
Yeah,
Bro.
Because I was.
Bro, this is still a theory. We didn't apply it
Yeah,
yet.
okay.
After applications, we'll have a better result.
Okay, that's true.
But you need to do the applications, as I said.
So like,
Wait. That's why you guys are aerospace engineers,
Yeah.
bro. That's why to correct us, bro, in coefficients and everything.
so yeah, bro. Apart from the AW coefficient, what else do you like or like attract you in a girl? You know?
I think like one of the main attractions that I have is compliance, being on the same page, having the same
That's
goals.
That's right.
Having the same goals from a longer term perspective, and also both people giving each other the space that they need. Also, I'm not going to go into loyalty and trust because those are fundamental.
Yeah, those are personality. We're talking about looks, bro.
Yeah,
Like
come
the
on,
looks.
Carl.
No,
Go to the
bro.
looks.
You have to
have to
go
go
to
into the
that, bro.
looks,
I
bro.
answered it. Honestly.
No, bro, can't
Bro.
Shank, you didn't mention the looks.
Bro.
You mentioned the looks, bro. You skipped that.
Okay, I'm answering. It's Mario, okay? That's my looks. Okay? It's there. I don't look for anyone else.
And to our subscribers, who is Maria?
Who's Maria? Yeah, she is sitting.
Yeah, that's a good answer.
She's no one. And she will always stay a no one.
Okay. Okay.
Respect. So yeah, Shank, come on.
Bro, you're putting me on the spot.
don't run
If you
away.
don't answer this
I'm
question
gonna
as well,
answer,
I'm going to be
gonna
mad,
answer,
bro.
I'm gonna answer.
Both. Oh, no, all three of you are dodging. He's saying halal. You're saying I'm not giving anything specific. And
I
he
am
said,
ready,
I
I
can't
am
say it. Bro,
I am ready to answer the question.
Okay.
As long as Shank answers first.
you go first and Cenk will answer. I promise you.
Okay.
Okay. Wait. I will answer first, right?
Go ahead.
Firstly, I like the hair straight.
Straight hair.
I mean,
So
curly.
curly hair girls in Parkside. No shake for you guys.
No.
It's okay.
I mean, if they straighten it, then it's okay. Isn't
Okay,
it?
I mean, Shank is telling you can change it. So you're back on the list. Okay.
Yeah. Bro, I don't want to segment the you know, like I'm open for anything. Yeah, I like the hair black.
Yeah, black hair.
Yeah, black hair. I don't like them to be taller than me.
Yeah.
I think it's just weird.
Yeah. True.
Like, I don't know. Like, imagine going on a date with a girl that is taller than you. I don't
Yeah.
know. Like,
Any particular color of eyes, like that you interested in?
I mean, the thing is, I don't really care about the eyes
The
that
eyes,
much.
yeah? Well, I'll say the eyes are important. Though. What do you think about Moussab?
No, eyes definitely. It catches your sight.
Okay.
The eyes, Chico. The eyes, they never lie.
The eyes-
I'm
Eyes
telling
never
you.
lie, eyes never lie. Okay, Moussab, now you have to tell us your type. Bro.
My type, like I said, I keep it halal. But all right. Now the boys.
Musab, okay, your mom closed the video.
Yeah,
Now tell the truth to
alright.
us. Okay.
I know. Obviously, at one point there was gonna be this talk. Might as well just have it on this.
Yeah, of course.
this podcast.
It's not public. Nobody's
Yeah.
going to know, right?
Yeah. No, so for me, definitely, it's someone who. So I was raised by my mom and dad, obviously, and I like the culture and the morals they gave me.
Looks. Moussab, go ahead to the looks.
Come on, Musab.
Go ahead to the looks.
Musab, they started roasting you because you're dodging it.
All right. So, height maybe a little bit shorter than me. Probably my neck level is the max.
Okay.
Neck level is good, bro. Imagine they're coming for a hug. You're like, okay, yeah.
Hug, only a hug, yeah? Only a hug. Yeah.
The hug, you want her head on your chest, bro. Like, just like.
Nah, it's fine. Neck level is fine. Just because you're shorter than me, that doesn't mean.
Sam has this theory that he's taller than me. I wish we can like stand up right now in front of the camera and you guys check who's taller in, from height, bro. I wish we could do that.
I mean, we can do it right now if you guys want.
All right.
Okay, same shoes. So same shoes. I mean, our viewers can decide who's taller. Khan, can you go and check who's taller actually?
Comment under this. Who's taller.
Musab is definitely.
Yeah. Okay.
Musab definitely, yeah.
Yeah. So like, now it's certain that Moussab is taller.
I'm still gonna wait for the subscribers to
A for effort, salty.
Okay, back to
Good try.
Yeah. So we started off with height. A little bit of
what do you call that? Blonde stripes on their hair. I don't know what's the exact.
Oh, there's someone specific.
No,
I
the-
see.
No, not specific. It's just like
Blonde stripes.
Nah.
No specific person.
No specific person in Parkside. I'm just saying it's like it catches my eye.
Okay. I
I'm
see.
gonna quickly check the Parkside.
But apart from that, I think a little bit curly hair is something I like. And eyes definitely blue eyes. It's a really good one. Hazel, green, top 3. Apart from that, obviously personality, and yeah, I think.
Yo, you're skewing from the topic again, bro.
No.
Don't talk about personality.
He actually answered it. I respect it. Like
Yeah.
he said, he didn't talk about the A and W coefficient, but I respect that. Not
Yeah.
every man needs to. Not every man has the same priorities that you do.
Yeah.
That's why we need to respect it, right? Like maybe he has, but he doesn't want to share. You know?
It's playing it safe, yeah.
Yeah, playing it safe.
Keep
In
it
the
as
second
optional.
one that you come, it's not going to only be your first episode. We're also going to come afterwards.
Yeah.
In the second episode, he's going to be more comfortable. That's
Yeah,
why
yeah.
he'll snitch. I promise.
Yeah, but for me, honestly, bro, I like petite girls, bro. Like
Wait, what? Say it again.
petite.
Petit.
Frenchie.
I like girls that like.
I don't know what.
Like, okay, guys, go pick up your dictionary right now. Search up petite. Those are the kind of girls I like. I like girls like, okay, I can like throw around you, if you know what.
Okay,
Like, I can just,
bro. My
like-
man is answering honestly.
Man's
bro.
wild in the bed.
Yeah, literally.
like, bro,
Man
we
went
keep it
from
halal.
halal to destroyer in
But
seconds.
let's keep it halal. But yeah, but
Bro, what do you mean? What do you mean?
My man said, I want a girl that I want to throw around, and said, okay, let's keep it alive.
but yeah, petite girls, you know,
To throw them around, yeah.
petite girls, yeah, basically, bro. Like, as long as you're petite and you're fit, fine, that's fine, bro.
Okay, from the girls topic, let's go to another, like, let's switch it 180%. Do you want to say something?
You didn't answer, bro.
I think.
I said Maria.
Oh yeah, true.
I
Yeah.
mean, yeah.
Okay, guys, I have a particular.
Bro, no, like, I can't deal with my exes, bro. They're watching this. You know, they're wild. I'm not going to drop out names, but you know them. They be wilding.
They'll be wild.
That's why, yeah, we keep it simple. We keep it Maria. Yeah.
Okay, guys, I have a topic. Like, I wanted to ask you guys like this question because like I recently had like experience. So like, what do you guys think about like friend groups, like girl groups or like boy groups, like more than like 3 or more people? Like, what do you think? Like, who do you think girl groups are like fake, or do you think like they're real to themselves? Like, what do you guys think?
Like, to start with, I don't like specify to as a gender like being fake or not, but I think after a point, like if you have like 10 12 people in a group, it's really hard to sustain that good friendship. For example, you know, let's go from the student residence Parkside. Everyone has small or big groups. For example, me, Axel, also going to be another episode. Cenk is a group. You guys are a group, but like you guys have like a bigger group, but actually, like, I know that you guys are the most closest in this group because I can see that. Like, for example, and there's when you make the group so big, there will be always smaller groups, and I don't think that's healthy. For example, we had a very large group in Toronto the last year. Like, how many people? 10 people? 10 people?
For what?
How many people our group had last year in Toronto, main group?
I would say like 8.
8. Like, and like, we have no problem with anyone, but we just separated. Like, we still see everyone individually, but we don't meet like as we used to do. And that's not because of anyone has been like problematic with each other, because everyone has different dynamics, and I think making a very large group can sometimes kill those dynamics.
Yeah,
that's what I think.
I agree with you. Like, I feel like I'm gonna start like big boy, like a boy groups. You know, we don't really need to like hang out every single time. But I know like as soon as the boys meet up, or like just like, yeah, boy, my guy, we're cool. Everybody's cool. But I don't think it's the same for the girls, because I feel like for the girls, I'm not like sexist or like have anything against the girls, you know. But like I feel like a girl group more than 2, I don't think they're totally real with each
Oh,
other.
okay. So you say like there's been stuff happening in behind closed doors.
Yeah.
In like girl groups. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, like, I can actually understand it.
Why is that? Like, why is that the case? Why do you think that?
Okay. So I had this experience.
Spill the tea.
I had this experience with this particular girl group. Yeah.
Is it from Parkside?
I'm not gonna disclose that. Can.
Okay, he's there from Parkside. Okay,
Okay, but
let's
like,
continue.
Yeah. But like, so like, I'm close with like some people in this friend group. Yeah. So I sometimes I go around hang out with them. I heard them talking shit about the other girls in the same friend group, and I'm like, bro, these are the same girls you guys sit together and like joking around together, laughing with them, but behind their faces you're throwing shit about them. I'm like, that's kind of because I also have a friend group of like we're like 6 or we're chill. Like I don't see anyone ever talking behind their backs like saying, oh yeah, this guy is shit, blah blah blah. Or even if we have something to say, we can surely say it to their face too. You know?
Yeah. I believe that changes person to person. I had like both girlfriends and boyfriends that talked behind my
Yeah,
back.
boyfriends, let's be safe.
Bro. Nah, that's us.
okay.
Like, I think it changed from personality, but you're saying that women tend to do it more. Are you saying that? Are you going that controversial way?
It's more prevalent in that gender.
Why do you think that?
That's it's based on experience I've seen, like practical experience. You see it like day-to-day life. See, girls have more problems with each other if they don't see each other for ages. They're not gonna keep in touch. Like I have a buddy back in Waterloo, Fahad. I love you, bro. Like I probably talk to him once in 4 months, and once in 4 months we meet up. But I swear to God, the way we connect, it's insane. We start off from where we last left. And
Yeah,
this
I
thing
agree.
is probably not there in girls. I definitely am 100% sure it's not there in girls. And I've seen a big fight a couple of months back where girls broke.
I know. I think I know what this guy said.
Wait. What kind of a fight are we talking about?
Okay, bro. But
Like,
I think we're in the same park side. I think you probably know, bro.
yeah?
Yeah, bro.
No. Wait. Was it a fist fight though?
Oh no,
I think we all know the story.
not a fist.
Bro, am I the only one who doesn't know?
And you are the one who's the CA.
Yeah?
And you don't know.
I don't remember why.
Come on, bro, you gotta be updated with the day-to-day matters in Park.
Bro, and I work here, bro. What the hell?
I think let's talk about that after the podcast because we don't want to give any names.
Yeah,
right?
Yeah, of
But we'll
course.
give you a background story though. Can we give a
But
background?
like, wait. First off, we're talking about Parkside, so we have to give a shout out to WASSBOSS later.
Yeah,
WASSBOSS.
WASSBOSS, bro. We
The
love you.
prom royal,
The
bro.
prom royal Parkside.
Problem child. The problem child. Jake Paul versus WASSBOSS 1, 2, 3, 4. 2024. He's getting ready. I promise you guys.
Shout out to your new TikTok video, my guy.
Yeah. WASSBOSS, bro. And he's an interesting character in Parkside. If you're coming to Parkside, you're definitely gonna know who WASSBOSS is in the first minute you enter
Yeah.
Parkside. He's gonna welcome you with open hands.
I mean, if they open TikTok, they'll probably see him, bro. Literally.
Yeah, 100%.
My man's dancing and everything.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
100%. He's a famous person. He's a down to earth person. He's an
Yeah.
innocent person. He's a really nice person. Yeah, there are certain problems and controversial things at Parkside, but let's not get into that. But yeah, he's a really nice person. He always wants the well-being of you. So if anyone has any beef with him or any problem with him, trust me, it's not that deep.
I think Moussab is directing this topic to somebody. If you have a beef, it was say, but let's not get into that again too.
Yeah, I think we and Moussab are thinking like the
It's
same
so
people.
first-
No, I'm keeping it broad. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
In general, just keep it good at Levine.
But we have some people that we know that pick on them. Yeah, that's why. Yeah.
Pick on them. Like, you be careful. We're waiting for an evidence.
Yeah. Be careful.
Be careful. We're waiting for an evidence. We have already talked about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, guys. From jumping from Parkside, what do you think about the John Jones fight? And how was it? Did you watch it? Of course you watched it. Like, are you surprised? And yeah, Moussab, let's
Boy,
go.
what a comeback by John Jones.
I have to say, John Bones.
Hey, 100%. 3 years in the making of just what? How many minutes did
2 minutes?
2 minutes the opponent lasted in the ring. Boy, that you could see it in his like body language, how pumped he was for the fight, how excited he was, and like how determined he was to give out this
word to the world that he is back and he is the GOAT. Obviously, for me, Khabib is the GOAT. And but I all respect to John Jones. What a fighter.
Bro, I was looking so much to that fight, bro, and it just ended in seconds, bro. I went out all the way to my friend's place, like 30 minutes away, bro, only to stay for like 5 seconds, bro. So that was like a letdown for me, but I was happy for John Jones, of course.
Yo, bro, this shows how good John Jones is actually is. You know, like people say, like the majority of the people I think have their goat as John Jones. Like personally, my goat is Khabib. Like I know for a fact that Khan's goat is also Khabib. Salty, you probably have Khabib as well.
The main argument behind my GOAT status for Khabib is like I think John Jones is definitely the better fighter, but John Jones like basically tested positive for drugs and Khabib didn't. That's why like I can't put anyone that was tested positive for drugs as the GOAT. But as we look from an individual perspective as a fighter, I don't think nobody comes close to John Jones. He's something else.
So wait, let's say they're equal pound for pound, right? Who would you guys pick that would win?
That would be really tough. I think in wrestling, I think Khabib is better in wrestling. Like on the ground.
Like, I believe that like in every case the better wrestler always beats the better kickboxer. That's how UFC works. That's how MMA works. And I think definitely John Jones is the most versatile fighter that we ever seen, but Khabib is so dominant on the ground. That's why if he takes him down, I think it could be not a quick night, but like I don't know, but John Jones wrestling is too good to like I can't like John Jones would be the best wrestler that Khabib ever faced probably. That's why I can't make an assumption.
For sure. I remember Sultan Ibrahimovic quoting a couple of years back when it was Khabib versus Conor. Sultan said that if Conor wants to win against Khabib, it has to be in the first 3 rounds. After that, Conor is screwed because Khabib's stamina is just insane.
I mean, we know that Conor's stamina is not good at all.
Yeah.
Like, my man can't last 3 rounds. Like, it's because, like, he's built like a refrigerator, bro. My man's so big, bro. Have you seen his pictures now? It's insane. It's literally
that's true,
insane.
That's true.
Like a quick way out of the topic. Like we have the Parkside fight coming up.
Oh yeah, shout out to the Parkside.
Tim against Faran. Who do you guys have for this?
Bro,
fight?
that's quick. Tim. I take Tim.
Okay, so
Bro, Tim is a beast.
yeah, no,
He's
obviously.
so big and he's so powerful, bro.
But this is where I want to stop, and I think Farhan might have a shot on this because
I don't know, but I want to ask, how are they training? I know Tim is taking it seriously, but I don't know how Faran is training.
I'm not sure about Farhan, but from what I've heard and I've analyzed, Farhan definitely has technique, and what I know is technique always wins, no matter what the strength is.
Yeah, probably. If you're not Deontay Wilder.
I think Tim is working on his technique. Bro, I go to the second floor, go to the gym. I see Tim always training, always getting ready for the fight. I think Tim is putting like real effort into this.
Respect.
I'm his coach. Shout out to Tim, bro. I think Tim.
You're his coach?
Like, yeah,
That's
bro.
No, that's cap, bro. That's cap.
What do you mean, bro? Nigerian blood, bro. Nigerian
Yeah?
blood. Yeah, bro.
For my pick, it's a really tough situation because like I've heard Faran actually boxed for like 2 years, so he definitely has technique.
If he's boxed for 2 years, okay, I'm going with Faran. I didn't know that information. 2 years experience compared to none, of course, Faran. Are they the same weight?
I think.
Yeah, no, I think Faran. Yeah, Faran has more weight than Tim.
Okay, then
Yeah.
I think it's
But
a quick night.
it's been a long time since Faran ever like had that. Yeah, so
Yeah, but like when you know the technique, it's like easier
Does
to
it go
yeah. It's easier to like get the hang of it again. You know what I mean? Like the thing that like actually gets me in a dilemma is like Tim looks so cold-blooded, bro.
Yeah.
My man is like zero emotion, bro. Like just working out, you know, like bro, I don't think like Tim would be hurt with the punches.
I think, bro, Faran is gonna hit him, and Tim is
He's
gonna be like,
he's just gonna be
"It's
like,
okay.
it's good. That's good.
It's good. That's good. That's good."
Cenk, I also want to confront you about the John Jones fight. Like, if we go to the first episode, you said that I think Ciryl Gane is a way better kickboxer than John Jones. Okay, you're going to give the argument that it wasn't a kickboxing match, but still, while they were on like basically on their feet, he wasn't losing. What you have to say?
Well, I still believe after that loss.
Come on,
No,
come
bro,
on,
like
come on.
listen. Ciryl Gane definitely has a way better striking. I still have that idea, and the way he lost is due submission, bro. It's wrestling, bro. Come on, my man doesn't even have a black belt jiu-jitsu, bro. He is the only heavyweight I believe that doesn't have a black belt jiu-jitsu.
Bro, what, like, okay, let's close this topic. And you also disrespected my boy Bo Nickel. Bo Nickel.
that was
You disrespect my boy Bo Nickel, and Bo Nickel destroyed his opponent. What you gotta say? You were going to challenge him, and you were said, like, if he comes to this podcast, you're going to square up. What you have to say?
Bro, well, like, the thing is, I'm not going to square up because it would take me like 2 seconds to knock him out, bro. Like, who is Bo Nickel, bro? Like, my man has a 3-0 record, okay?
No, 4-0.
I mean, now, yeah. Like, wait, when was the event? Like, last week? Yeah, since last week, 4-0. But even though that I don't have any experience, bro, I don't know why, but I just feel like I can take him on, bro, really. But they say, like, I've heard it from my friend, Pamir. He said, like, Bo Nickel was actually, like, the GOAT of wrestling in university. In, like, D1 college level, you know what I mean?
yeah, definitely.
Yeah, you're the master of biochemistry and neuroscience. He's the master of wrestling. I think it's a fair match. Yeah, fair game. Yeah, guys, what do you want to talk? Like, do you have any opinions about soccer that you want to share, that you're following? I know that you're big
days
fans.
and days about
I know.
soccer. First of all, I would like to tell my roommate I'm so sorry. Tottenham is out of UCL. Yeah, the UCL this year is interesting. Real Madrid. I'm a Real Madrid fan. Hello Madrid for life. They started off the season really strong with 7 unbeaten games or 8 unbeaten games, and they followed through with losing to Barca on 2 occasions. They lost the cup. They are currently 1-0 down in Copa del Rey. Let's see how they perform in Santiago Bernabeu on next week on Wednesday or Tuesday.
I think it's Wednesday. But I think today was a good day for Ronaldo fans. Messi out of the Champions League. I think I'm a Ronaldo. Messi. But yeah, surely I'm a Ronaldo fan. CR7. So, but yeah, it's football so far. I don't know. I think football in this current century is like totally different, bro.
Yeah.
I think football right now is all about the money, bro. I don't know. It's not that like interesting.
Okay, if we're talking about money and football clubs, let's talk about Paris Saint-Germain. What do you think about their success over the last 3-4 years?
Coming from Qatar, obviously it's a Qatari-owned football club.
Yes.
I don't know how much they probably invested, like $2 billion.
Minimum, I guess.
Yeah, like come on, dude. Like you're getting eliminated in round of 16 last year. This year, reached the final.
What do we learn then? It's not about the money, it's about the culture.
It's about the culture and the mindset. Like I
Yes.
keep telling, UCL, when you play in UCL, history matters. You could be a club which have won like 14 UCL titles, and you could be like 2-0 down, 2 minutes, and you change your complete history. Last year, Real Madrid's run talks about history really important. Like it shows history definitely matters, because when you wear the Real Madrid shirt, you're carrying the status of Real Madrid, and you're gonna fight until and unless you don't have proper results. Real Madrid fans are dedicated fans, but they also want results. You cannot be saying that, oh, just because I have 13 UCL titles, we're the best club. You need to deliver results. And I think that's what they've been doing the whole UCL run they have. But apart from that, I think, personally, based on what my roommate says, Napoli is like a contender for the UCL. And I think
see.
they probably do. Apart from Real Madrid.
Besides the UCL, what do you think? I never seen Arsenal like this over the last. I think they were last champions in 2003.
Oh yeah, definitely.
And who do you got in the Premier League? Man City or Arsenal or someone else?
All right, so currently 7-0. I'm sorry, Manchester United. I've been reports are out there that Qatar is going to buy Manchester United. So
Yeah?
that means that Manchester United, glory Manchester United for me.
Isn't the owner of Man City is also from Qatar?
No, the owner of Man City is from Abu Dhabi, so
Abu
they
Dhabi.
are straight up rivals. So it's going to be a derby and a rival between
Countries.
countries
Yeah,
too.
yeah.
So yeah, it's probably going to be Manchester United for me in a couple of days. Whenever Qatar buys.
I also heard like so far, United has been in like recently good form until the 7-0 nil. Shout out to my boy Mohammed for the win, yeah. But like up until that match, United have been really good.
Yeah.
And I heard that the owners were thinking of selling the club just because of how good of a form they were in.
Yeah.
But yeah.
So they're looking at the profits.
Yeah, they were
That's
like,
it.
This club is actually going good now. I don't want to say.
Bro, the culture of Man United is so big. Like
Yeah.
if they would have sold it like straight that point, it would have been like a disgrace to the club and to its culture.
Yeah.
You know, like the period where Sir Alex Ferguson was like the manager, bro. That period was insane for Manchester United.
I think most United fans are holding on to the past glory. Like right now, I don't think the club is.
No, I don't think the current generation in general
Yeah.
are interested in Manchester United. Like those who are from Manchester, I think now are going into Manchester City rather than Manchester United. Because it's definitely the results that matters to a person who's growing up, and if you don't see your club performing any results, you're obviously gonna stop supporting them. So yeah, I think that's pretty much it.
But talking about the Premier League, I think I have Arsenal to clinch the title. I think we're gonna have an episode when the league is over, and I'm gonna come here and I'm gonna tell you guys I told you so. I think Arsenal got this in the bag.
Okay, we promise you that if Arsenal gets it, Salty's here, and if they don't get it, Salty's still here to apologize to our fans. And okay, do you think Arsenal, like I think, is successful due to Prime, KSI, Logan Paul, Prime sponsorship? What do you think about them? What do you think about those guys? What do you think about their doing in the mainstream media? Yeah.
KSI, that's my Nigerian brother again too. I love KSI.
We
so
love
much.
KSI.
Yeah,
We love KSI.
KSI is like
Like when KSI comes to this show one day, I'll retire. I promise you. When KSI I know KSI has a big Reddit. I watch every video. If like anyone that sees in the KSI Reddit, if he sees the video, bro, we're retiring, bro. Come on, man. I believe in you guys. Yeah.
Prime is I tried it for like the first time a few weeks ago. It was a crazy drink, bro. Like, what's that flavor we tried, bro?
Bro, I tried like 3 flavors. I have that bottle in my room right now. If I take it back home, I'm probably gonna get like $7 to $10 just for the bottle, not even the drink, just for the bottle.
Bottle for $10, bro.
Just
Bro,
the bottle.
what is that, bro? It's
bro,
insane.
because it's not shipped over there. It's not shipped in Qatar, and you know where the oil money is. You can get anything you want. You can get anything.
Well, like I have it's I don't think it's controversial, but like people can find it controversial. Like I would say Gatorade is way better than Prime.
You really
I think
Prime is better?
like Gatorade, like we should go by flavor to flavor. In the blue raspberry, I'm taking Prime over everything. But for example, like I didn't like the Meta Moon that much.
The Metamoon was shit, bro.
Bro, by the way, there's.
Bro,
have
you're
you guys
killing the
tried
KSI contact that we're trying to lock, bro. You killed Bo Nickel. You killed John Jones. You killed KSI and Logan Paul. We're not going to have any guests, bro. We're going
Andrew Tate is
And-
there.
Bro, I have to
and
be
he's in
honest.
prison.
I have to be honest, bro. Like I liked the flavors, like the blue.
The blue raspberry is nice. Come on.
The blueberry, come on. Blue raspberry is really good. I didn't like the Metamoon just because, like, for me, it tasted like medicine.
Is that the white bottle?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, bro, that's the best. That's actually the
How,
best.
bro?
Yeah, bro. Like, have you guys tried the green apple Gatorade?
Yeah. I
Bro,
tried it.
I think that's the best Gatorade ever.
You say the green one is best,
the green apple?
bro.
Yeah.
I'm taking like blue raspberry
For
Oh, he's talking
Gatorade?
Gatorade.
for Gatorade. Oh, sorry, I didn't try the apple.
Yeah.
For Gatorade, I would also pick blue, but I don't know which flavor it is.
Yeah.
Blue one.
For me, I think the worst Prime flavor has got to be the popsicle flavor or something.
I didn't like the orange one.
I haven't tried the orange.
I think as engineers, we have a history with energy drinks.
yeah.
Because we have to stay
You
up.
gotta start with that too.
Okay, what's the go-to energy drink, bro? Easy,
So
I think
I've
it's
tried
easy.
Red Bull. I've tried Monster. to be honest, those both put me to sleep. That's how boring engineering
What?
is. That's literally how boring engineering
Red Bull
is.
is the GOAT.
Well, yeah, I gotta give it to Red Bull. We'll come into F1 and you'll come to know
we can
why.
actually do a smooth transition from Red Bull.
I think Parkside is making money from carnivals by the Red Bulls.
Bro, like I probably spent like $600-700 on Red Bull, bro. Bro, but like I need it, I don't like. I'm a weird guy, okay? I like let Moussab take the floor because he sees me the most.
Yeah.
Bro, what times do I study the most?
Nighttime is the
But
time.
like, can you specify? Because the audience will think like 1 a.m., 2
Oh
a.m.
no, 1 a.m. No, it's like 4 a.m., 5 a.m., 6 a.m., 7 a.m. He has gone 52 hours without sleeping. Am I right or wrong?
Yes, you're right.
Yeah. So just imagine like the amount
Like,
of Red
I
Bull
think
you would.
we're not giving the schools names, but if you research it, you will understand which school we're
Yeah,
attending to.
you'll definitely come to know the school's name with that. So that just goes to show like how dedicated Khan is to his work.
All of us guys,
Yeah,
like also like I see you working a lot. Like the most guys, like Cenk, I can't see him because he runs away from me because I know we talk. He knows that he's a disciplined, and I talked with Cenk. Of course, we're doing a podcast for God's sakes, and we're going to talk. That's why he studies alone. But like I know that he didn't also sleep till like 6-7 a.m. today to study. He had an exam.
Yeah, bro. So like for the past week, I only slept for like 3 hours a day, and I've been running. My fuel was basically Red Bull, bro. I was drinking that thing like every single time.
I think at this
Red Bull,
point,
give us the sponsorship, bro. Come on.
Yeah, literally,
I
we need
think
it. Like the amount of revenue that we're generating to you guys, it's insane. Yeah, so like for the past week, I've been drinking Red Bull left and right, and it was the midterm season. I don't know if it was the same season for you guys as
yeah,
well.
no, it is.
Yeah,
was,
yeah.
You know what screwed it up for me? There was a snowstorm that happened like last Friday, and my exam got postponed for a week,
Yeah.
and that just added more. So now I have like 2 midterms on Friday.
Two midterms
On Friday, yeah, and let's see how that goes. I'm prepared for it. I'm confident.
Yeah.
Hopefully it goes good. I just wanted to add at this point, we all 4 of us probably have like Red Bull running through our veins
Yeah.
because that's the amount of Red Bull we have drank in our whole stay in Parkside.
Yeah.
Anything you want to add on to this, Salty?
I'm a fan of Red Bull too, bro. Red Bull and the Monsters is keeping me, bro. I think like the past few weeks have been like really tough. I think everybody in general in university, like we've been having midterms back to back, keep going on, like no sleep at all, bro. I think just after next week, I'm gonna be free for some time.
For sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's been really tough. But this semester went by really fast. I can't.
I
Yeah.
just wanted to add to this. I can give you like a brief idea of how difficult engineering is and how time consuming it is. I can pull out my contacts right now and I can show you I talked to my mom for not more than 2 minutes.
That's cap.
No, that's real. Wallah, that's real. Like, I can show you right now, wallah. Like, 2 minutes to 5 minutes, it's the maximum I've gone talking to my mom, and that's it.
But like for the ladies, you save more.
Because I was going to talk.
Yeah,
You don't talk
I
to your parents, and you go talk with the chicks.
yeah, bro.
Oh, bro, I know you, bro. I know
What's up?
you.
We know your gang. We know how you move.
Bro, you
can say
keep
hi
that
to them.
halal mask and you work behind the back. I know.
I'm
I
sure
know.
they're gonna be watching this too. So yeah, hi. What's up?
Also, like a quick switch to F1. Do you also take Red Bull for the champions? and Verstappen?
Yeah, so now that I'm a Ferrari fan, obviously I'm not destined to win any world championships or any constructor championships because it's not written in our names. My second go-to team is definitely Red Bull. Because
Do you really believe that Red Bull, Ferrari has a chance this year?
if they get the strategies right.
Oh, come on,
Oh
man.
no, I'm being dead ass. Like we definitely have a car that can win a championship.
Really?
Yes.
Do you think you can compete
Yes, we
with
can.
Red Bull?
We can be faster than Red Bull.
Yo, but like you say that, but like Charles was second, right?
Yes. But like, there was 11 seconds between Verstappen and...
Yeah, well, that's where strategies come
11
into picture.
seconds. Oh, I didn't know that. Okay, and then the car broke down.
Yeah, there
Bro,
was a
like, how do you say that the car is good then?
no, but then it again dates back to the Bahrain curse that we had last year. Charles and Sainz came P1, P2.
Yeah.
Like Red Bull's car had a durability issue in the first half of the season.
The opposite happened this year.
The opposite happened
because
this year.
Perez and Verstappen
1P, 1P2.
and
Charles
Yeah.
engine failed. I don't
but
know.
I don't think it won't be a curse. They will
you don't
just
think?
steamroll. Bro,
I believe in the curse over
I
here.
think like Formula One has its domination eras. Like we had Mercedes.
Yeah.
Before Mercedes, we had
Ferrari.
Sebastian Vettel.
Yeah.
4 years earlier with Schumacher, we had Ferrari. Now it's I think Red Bull's time
Red Bull's
again.
era for sure, for sure.
It's Red Bull. Like the whole car changed. We have a budget cap. That's why that changes a lot of the playing field. Also seeing Aston there.
Yeah. Aston
Your
Martin.
favorite car? What do you think? You didn't give a chance to Alonso. I gave, bro. We need to talk about that. Vettel wasn't having podiums. Fernando Alonso is having. What do you think about that?
And you know my goat is Vettel, right?
Yes.
So I like that guy so much, but like my man what had a good decision retiring because he wasn't good at the end of his careers, I believe. I mean the thing is, like, Aston Martin, I think, improved their car tremendously from last year. That's why Fernando Alonso has a better time in the car and like in basically like driving it and all of that stuff.
I would like to add 2 points to this, and it's going to start an interesting topic over here. Aston Martin is using parts of Mercedes, isn't it?
I don't know.
I think Aston
It
Martin
could be. I think they're using the powertrain.
powertrain on Mercedes, and they designed their own aerodynamic structure of the car. But what's interesting is that Aston Martin is performing well, better than Mercedes is. And that goes to show like how downfall of situation Mercedes has in their garage.
It's all because of the side pods that they tried 1 year ago. They tried different side pods from all of the other teams, and it didn't work out. It's like a inward side pod.
Yeah,
They
we
tried
could see
to innovate something, but it didn't. It blew on their face, and they're like losing time because every win that you miss for Mercedes fan, because they're so used to winning. They're like, what, 8 constructors in a row? 7 or 8, something like that.
18.
8. Like, it's 2010s all domination. Like, bro, they're not expecting anything besides being first. And also, but I see a pattern. Russell is really beating Hamilton. And like, I'm a big Hamilton fan. I think Hamilton is the GOAT. I love him. But like, seeing also the next generation coming and Russell basically performing better in the like last few races, it's really nice to see. And yeah, hopefully I don't say hopefully this trend continues, of course, because I want Hamilton winning another championship, but we'll see.
Yeah, it's about time. Like, it's just the first race. There's still like 22 more races to go, and yeah, we can then finally come with the judgment of which one will be the best car.
Cenk, do you have any other topics that you want to focus on?
Well, I don't know if you guys watch basketball, but
I
like,
think Salty is more into basketball.
yeah.
Yeah.
So I've heard that really good player, by the way, Ja Morant. I don't know if you guys know him. He has been caught with a gun in a club. Yeah.
Actually, to correct, he's correct. He wasn't like caught.
Yeah, it was just
He was in a live. He opened a live stream, and he was in a strip club, and he was like playing with the
Flexing
gun,
the
like
gun,
this, flexing
yeah.
the gun. We know this. Gilbert Arenas did this in the All-Star game. No. In his locker room. Like, this is not the first incident that an NBA player has carrying a gun. How do you think this is going to end, and what do you think is an ideal suspension for him?
I heard about the incident, bro, and I feel like he didn't need to do that, bro. Like, he's been really having recently he's been having like a really good career. Yeah, he's meant to be like professional and like focus on what he's doing, but like, and this kind of thing happens and it just like messes it up.
Yeah.
So like I read about the issue, and like I read that like the NBA gives like a 2-year suspension
2-year suspension.
from the player for like possessing a gun, like when the team travels or whatever, something
Yeah.
like that. So I don't know what's gonna happen, but I hope he doesn't like damage his career right now. You know,
You said 2 years, yeah, but like it's just announced that I think he only had like 2-game ban.
2 games.
It was originally 2 games, and it's still originally like 2, but they're thinking of expanding that to 50. It was announced today.
Yeah.
That's basically 1 season, like when you think about it. But like I agree with Salty's point. It could be 2 years, but I think if that's the case, if you carry the gun with the team, like he was with his friends in a strip club, That's why I don't think that affects the team environment. That's why probably he's going to get a lesser charge. But like from just the ethical perspective, bro, you have everything.
Yeah.
You have the sponsorships. You're probably going to be the next face of the NBA.
Yeah.
Because like maybe there are better players than you, but he's definitely the most flashy player that is coming.
Yeah, that's true. That's
The
true.
dunks, the dribbles, the shooting, everything is
Jumping,
point. Like
bro.
for example, I think Doncic is the better player, but
Yeah, Luka.
watching Ja is like something else.
Yeah,
he's so
yeah,
athletic.
I feel like you're like more excited to watch.
Yes,
Yeah.
because Doncic is like more fundamental.
Yeah,
more,
Doncic is like aggressive. You know?
yeah. And like seeing, like don't waste this, man. Like you have everything. A lot of people would give everything to be in the shoes of him, but like choosing your friends carefully, choosing the people you hang out carefully, and you need to choose a career. Are you going to be like, you can't do those gang? You can't be a gang member.
Yeah.
And also you
I
can't be
think,
an
like,
NBA player.
He's trying to
You
show
need to
like
choose.
his gang, like his part from the streets, you know, stuff like that. Like, but like you're not, bro. You're a big guy. You have a lot of money now. You pass that level. Like you should act like it and try to be professional.
Yeah, this just shows like how the newer generation has a lack of discipline and lack of professionalism.
Yeah.
Like, also like what I believe is like, it's just culture difference, isn't it? Because like when you look at people that go to NBA from Europe, I've never seen them, or I never heard of any like a news saying like Luka Doncic was found in a strip club with a gun,
yeah, true.
or like Giannis is like
Yeah.
going crazy and all that.
I agree with Cenk because mainly the strip club culture doesn't exist in Europe. Like, does it exist? I don't know. Like we don't have it in Turkey. I think we don't have it in many European countries too. Like it's more like a US based culture, and that's why it's affecting, because we know that James Harden earlier was in strip clubs, Lou Williams, if I'm not wrong, Patrick Beverly, now John Morant.
Yeah.
Like all of these players, they're good players, they're professionals, but like, bro, what are you doing? Like,
Yeah,
come
true.
on.
They have zero risk. That's why.
What do you mean?
Yeah, bro.
I think for them they don't have to have risk, but they just have to be in the NBA.
Lost another 4 potential guests.
Bro, we're losing potential guests
Yeah,
left and right, bro.
So yeah, guys, what do you think about LeBron breaking the highest points record? Like, do you think right now is the GOAT, or like, what do you think?
Okay, so like before he hit that milestone, my goal was Michael Jordan.
Yeah.
As like the majority people would pick Michael Jordan still, but like with that milestone, like my preference changed. I think LeBron is the GOAT now for me. I think he is the better player overall. Michael just has accolades over him, and I don't think LeBron will going to catch the accolades like the championships. I don't think he will going to catch up. But if they played in the same era, I would say LeBron would basically dominate Michael Jordan, bro.
I agree.
I agree with nearly everything that Cenk said. I wouldn't agree with the part that I don't think he would dominate. I think it would be fairly close, but I think LeBron is the better overall player. But I want to like divide the GOAT argument into 2 parts. Like, I look at the GOAT as more from an impact perspective, and I think Michael Jordan is the more impactful person, NBA and basketball, because he's mainly the guy who made Nike. Like Nike, because like
I don't think like when if you say that, I don't think LeBron had the opportunity to make that much of an impact.
I
because
agree.
Most of the work was already done.
Yes,
by Michael
and
Jordan.
like, but if I go to the opposite side, and if I just look at from the player perspective, LeBron is the better rebounder, better passer, like better defender in my opinion. He has the size advantage. He has relatively he has very good speed compared to his weight. Like, he has everything besides scoring, and he has also the 3-point shooting from a percentage wise to Jordan. That's why I think he's the better all around player. But I still have my GOAT as Michael Jordan, because I think they have similar levels, but I think he has the better impact.
Even after the milestone of passing the
Yes, because as Cenk stated, he can't like LeBron can't match him in accolades, because Jordan has six championships, and also 6 MVPs. LeBron has 4 MVPs and 4 championships, and also there's the argument of Jordan never losing in the finals. He went to 6 finals and won 6. LeBron went to 10 and won only 4. Like, I don't think that's a bad argument, because I think also going to the 10 finals, that's impressive.
Yeah, that's really
But also, like, I will take the 6 at 6 finals, 6 championships. That's something else. And like, I think the argument mainly divides between, are you going to take like a prime or longevity? Which one is more important? Because LeBron was this good in 2005 and still he's good at 2023. Like, Jordan's basically dominated the shorter era, let's say the 1990s, but LeBron has been like this over the last 15 years easily on this level. Like, which one do you think for a professional athlete, longevity or prime? What do you guys think?
For me, I'm gonna have to go with longevity, bro, because longevity applies in all area of professionalism, bro. Basketball, football, whatever you name, bro. Football, you see Ronaldo, bro, longevity, bro, like all the way from United, Madrid, bro. He has been given. I think from Sporting. Yeah, even Sport Lisbon, bro. Like,
yeah, from Sporting Lisbon. I mean, they even have an academy now based on his name, and like the whole idea of him being good at the age of 18. I know Messi was signed at the age of like 12 or something on a napkin, but still, having the consistency and come on, like one goat scores 6 goals in a year, and the other one is scoring, like helping a team prevent from relegation. Like, come on.
But I'm gonna say like Messi and Ronaldo, longevity. They just, like, as soon as you mention your name, I think longevity comes with that. Like, I don't think you're gonna see like a football player live up to that hype. Like, most of the players you see now are just like prime. Like, you see, for like Hazard was like really good, but now he didn't have that longevity.
Gareth Bale.
Gareth Bale like was really good. He didn't have the longevity. You can mention a lot. Alexis Sanchez didn't have the longevity. A lot of players didn't have that longevity that Ronaldo and Messi that gave. You know, that's why I'm saying like longevity is a really big. You know.
Yeah. So like, I know 2 of you are like, your GOAT is Ronaldo for football. So
Siwi?
what would you guys say? Like, did Ronaldo going to Al Nassr hurt his GOAT status?
So partly there's a small portion in my heart which has a love for Saudi Arabia because I was born there. I was kind of happy him going back to Al Nassr, because for me, going to Al Nassr, because for me, what matters is respect. The respect he got in United or the respect he got in Juventus wasn't good enough. Like, come on.
But he could have gone to Sporting.
He could have gone to Sporting, that's true. But then, I mean, he's at that stage of his life where now he wants to settle with his family, and like, you have $200 million.
I need to ask a good question.
Yeah.
Does Cristiano Ronaldo need money?
I mean, you could still be a billionaire, but you still want more
But
money.
like, if he just keeps on investing his money with good financial people, he will have billions when he retires. Like, I think him going to Al Nassr didn't kill his GOAT status, but I think Messi winning the World Cup ended that conversation, in my opinion.
I'm not going to lie. After the final was like a big moment in my life, not even Ronaldo's life, but the final was really big. Messi winning the title, like, made me sit down, look up to my city, and be like, I think Messi, I think it's time to accept it.
There's a big word, there's a big saying. Every Ronaldo fans one day learns that Messi is better eventually. Like, I'm a big Ronaldo fan. I personally like him better, and I think he's more charismatic. I think like he has the fitness, the looks. Like, he's the guy. But bro, my guy Messi is just another level of talent. He's not human.
Yeah, let's not gaslight Messi too much. Let's not.
He's
we
very
don't want to
good.
lose Ronaldo. We don't want to lose Ronaldo.
Bro, I'm not losing. I'm praising both of the guys. Like, come on, but don't you think like Messi's talent is unmatched?
Unmatched?
Yes.
I'm not gonna say he's unmatched. Like,
Who do you think has the same level of skill?
Oh, okay, skill.
I'm talking about skill.
Okay, skill. Yeah, when it comes to skill, I think Messi.
Like, I think Messi is the most skilled, and Ronaldo is probably the most hardworking.
Yeah,
we can do that diversion.
Well, I would argue on that because the reason why I say that is because there are certain skills that Messi is good at, but Ronaldo's better at an other field. Like let's say for example, speed. Messi doesn't have speed, but what he does have is ball control.
Yeah, but like the thing is, does Messi even need speed? Bro, he's so good at dribbling, he can pass defenders by walking.
He had speed, like, yeah, in the early times. Yeah.
And let's talk about like he doesn't have speed relative to Ronaldo. He's like 95. He's faster than 95% of the field all the time.
Yeah.
Like he's a wing at the end of the day. When you think about like he could kill center backs with his speed easily. But of course, he's not fast as Mbappe or Henry or like Ronaldo. Okay, those guys are another level. But like, which one do you prefer? A guy who will always pass you by dribbling, or a guy who's very skilled but lacks dribbling? Which one?
That's true. That's true. People always say this about Messi. Like Messi has eyes all over the field. Like he doesn't even need to look up. He already knows where you are and just like
Passes the ball.
like watching Messi and Ronaldo growing up, I think it was like really. I'm like proud to be.
Yeah.
You know.
Oh, we definitely like. I would say we are one of the blessed generations.
Yeah, totally.
When it comes to any sport, to be honest, like we've seen Messi, Ronaldo, we have seen Khabib.
I think the only thing we missed was Jordan.
I think Michael Jordan is something we missed, but I'm pretty sure based on the argument, I think LeBron is probably better. I don't watch much of basketball, but yeah, based on what I've heard, I think LeBron is better.
Yeah.
So we're definitely the most blessed generation in any sense, I would say. So yeah.
I mean, some of the sports we didn't experience the people that are the goats of that sport. Like in boxing, like the goat is
Muhammad Ali.
Yeah, I mean, we didn't experience that, but like basically throughout our childhood, the competition in the sports was so high. We basically had the same experience as watching the goats of that sport, because like I wouldn't say like, let's say boxing, right? Like nobody is close to Muhammad Ali, but there's so many people that are so good.
Who
makes
are
it so
inspired by
entertaining.
him. That makes it
Literally.
Actually, we have the same argument again in boxing. Like you could argue that Floyd Mayweather is the better boxer, but you can't argue Floyd Mayweather had the same impact with Muhammad Ali. Muhammad Ali's impact is on another level, and it's unmatched due to his political stance that he did.
True.
Like the Vietnam situation, like all of the conflicts that was going around, like how he how he represented basically black people. Like all of those are very important. Like Floyd, we have another case for Floyd. Like he is 50-0. He's beating people for money in exhibition matches, and he's not paying them after that.
We're losing one of the biggest.
Bro, I'll take Logan over Floyd, bro. Pay him first, Floyd.
Hey.
Pay him first. But impact. Like I think we come to that at the end of the day, and. We argued that Jordan has the better impact in NBA. We argued that Ali has the better impact in boxing. Who will, do you think, have the better impact when they retired? Messi or Ronaldo? Impact.
I think Ronaldo definitely would have a bigger impact. We can see it in multiple fields, like in Instagram. He has a more following. You want to add something?
Yeah, I want to say because Ronaldo has done it in different leagues, and him doing it in 2-3 different leagues, I think that's what made that impact. He did it in Premier League, Sporting Lisbon, went to La Liga, Spain, went to Italy, and now he's going to Saudi Arabia. Bro.
Yeah.
So it's gonna bring that brings a lot of impact. Now I think after spending some years in Al Nassr, it's gonna like make people start putting eyes in the Saudi Arabia league, you know? That he's gonna make like a lot of impact by the time he retires.
Yeah, and also like I've heard that he has actually like a clause in his contract saying like if
Ambassador for 2030.
What?
Okay, I think we're talking about something different.
Are you talking about the Newcastle?
Yeah, Newcastle. Yeah, Newcastle clause. Yeah. So like I've heard like if Newcastle stays
In the Champions League.
yeah, he will going to be there.
Yeah, I heard about that too, but I'm not really sure how true that is. But yeah, I guess we'll see. But I think Newcastle are like really, really good now.
Yeah, like wait, so like in the standings, like are they like fourth
They're
or
top
fifth?
5. Yeah,
They're top five. Damn, bro.
Yeah.
Like Newcastle actually become a really good team. Not gonna lie.
Yeah. After the money,
Saudi money.
Saudi money.
Guys, we just checked time. It's around 1 hour and 20 minutes right now. Thank you very much for staying with us. If you watched it till the end, like, we appreciate it a lot. Please like and subscribe and join the channel. And I want to also thank Moussab and Salty for joining us and
thank you
giving it
guys.
to Cenk to close the show.
Thank you guys very much for having us.
It was a pleasure and honor having you guys on the show. You're the first ones.
Yeah.
So one day, inshallah, when this becomes a big platform, we'll be the
Well, yeah,
hosts.
you guys were the first guests,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
and you guys will, like, you know,
Yeah, hopefully
always
come
going to be
multiple
the first
times
guest.
too,
yeah. So thank you guys for watching, and also we're in different platforms as well. Now we're in Apple Podcast, RSS.com. What are we on?
Amazon Music, Samsung Music, sorry, Amazon Podcast and Samsung Podcast, and also we're going to be did we say Apple Podcasts?
Yeah.
Okay, and yeah, those are the main 5 platforms that you can listen to us from an audio. If you don't have the time to watch us on YouTube, you can just, like, while you're going to work, you can just open the podcast, just listen to us and enjoy. Yeah, and if you have other different ideas that you guys want us to talk about in the show, and just let us know.
Yeah.
And
Also, guys,
yes.
my Instagram will be on in the description.
Yeah. Also, any girls that want to hit us out, like, not me, of course. Salty,
I keep it halal, don't worry.
Moussab, and of course my co-host Cenk. Yeah, guys, take care. This was the second episode of The Matrix. You're probably going to be watching this tomorrow on Thursday, and we're coming with the third episode on Sunday. Take care.
Until then, see ya.